So I just want to remind you guys that sometimes when life seems like everything's going sideways, when things just aren't working out in your favor, it's like one giant tumble after another tumble. You know what I mean? Those days where you get up and it starts off with like picking up your shirt and all the buttons fall off, or you go to put stuff in the dryer and like the dryer handle falls off the door, sort of thing. Like just stuff that makes no sense. It's like, why is this happening today? And you start to freak out. I cannot tell you how many times in the last year, maybe not quite a full year, I'd say maybe about 10 months, in the last 10 months, how many times I've had those situations occur where it's like, oh my God, again? Again? And it's just one crazy catastrophe after the other. Every time I surrendered to it, stopped resisting whatever it was that was happening, and just allowed it to happen without judgment or criticism or condemnation, I have found that surrender, that acceptance, that willingness to be like, oh, okay, so this is happening today. All right, guess we're doing this now. It is always mind-blowing to me when that happens and I do that, the synchronicities and the blessings that come from the alternative path I was not forced to go on, because I could have resisted. I could have fought and like tried to make things go the way I wanted them to, or the way maybe I had planned when I got up. But every time I didn't resist the hiccups or the side quests or the, whatever you want to call it, that life throws at you, amazing things have always happened. I either meet somebody that I really connect with and it was like, wow, or I end up in a place I didn't expect and I find things that I wanted and didn't know where to get them, or I'll end up getting really lucky and getting something for free or saving money. It's just, we tend to get stuck in our heads, and our ego loves it when we do that, right? We get stuck in our heads and we start to panic when things don't go right. And we forget to realize that it's really just the universe slowing us down and redirecting us for our highest good. We think that we know what we need and what we want, but our higher selves, they actually really do know, because they can see all that is now, and everything is now. We can't see all that is now at our current level here on 3D Earth. Perhaps if you are really good at meditation and astral travel and projection, perhaps you can see more than other people. But most of us can only see what's in front of us, right? And that means we have to trust our higher selves. That means that we have to be willing to surrender and be willing to just flow with the crazy that some days is your life. Especially if you have kids, you're gonna get used to some days are just a crazy shit show. Other days they're absolutely brilliant and you're like, wow, how did one day become brilliant and the other day like everything goes wrong? The kid drops the shoe out the car window, and one pukes in the van on the way to the store, and another one is crying because he doesn't like the smell of puke, and then the other one's screaming. Some days it can get crazy. So yeah, you learn how to go with the flow as a parent. If you don't, you'll probably pull your hair out and want to cry. Or maybe you'll just smoke a lot of the green stuff. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat. But the message here is, when you are not having a great day in your mind because you feel like everything's going sideways, nothing's working out the way you planned, I want you to pause, and I want you to take a deep breath, maybe 3 of them. Breathe it out and be like, all is well. Everything is working out for my highest good, right? One of my favorite sayings is, I am surrounded by an ocean of energy, and all energies are working for my highest good. I love that, because it makes you really, for me, it makes me really envision how everything is just energy. And energy doesn't have a thought about ruining your day. Energy just exists. It just is. So it's not like it's out planning and plotting against you, right? So when you just acknowledge that everything is energy and it's all working for your highest good, you're literally choosing, you're making the choice to only allow it to work for your highest good. Because where you put your focus goes your energy, which would create a manifestation. So don't manifest shit you don't want. So when things start to go bad, don't be like, oh my God, this is how my day is gonna go. Yep, you said it. It's gonna happen now. Doesn't that suck when you have to realize that you're the one who has the power to change your entire day by changing how you think about it? That makes you responsible for your own happiness and well-being. How are you feeling about that? But you are. It's true. It can be challenging, but it's true. So enjoy the hiccups. Enjoy the side quests. They will take you on amazing adventures. I'm having a great time with them myself. I really am. I feel so blessed and grateful today. I can't even express it. It's amazing what happens when you just stay open to change and adapt and flow with life the way it's meant to flow. It can be a lot of fun. Anyways, have a great day, guys. Bye.